Welcome to When Creativity Knocks wedding series. Our designers have been whipping up some really creative projects to help you add some crafty touches to your wedding events.
Here's a great shaker card for the wedding couple and a cute little gift to go along with it. Place the multimedia dies onto the front of your card to cut out. Once you get the dies placed on the front of your card, you're going to put this through the little machine. Now, you need to make sure that you have the proper shims, and you want to follow the recipe that comes with the instructions for the machine. Now that I have my windows cut, I'm going to trace the inside of the window frame with a pencil just so that I know where I want to place my stamped images. I'm tracing on the inside of my cut frame so that I know where I'm going to place my stamped images on the window plastic. Here's my clear window plastic, and because it's clear I can see through it, and then I want to stamp my images. I'm using a Versamark pad, which has, it's clear, so you're not going to be able to see it here, but it makes the plastic sticky so the embossing powder will stick to it. I'm using my heart stamp, just stamp that cleanly. And finally, I'm going to use StazOn ink here, which is a permanent ink with the wedding couple. This I want to be shown in black. Take my embossing powder and pour that right onto the stamped images. You can see I have the little lips and then again the little hearts here. Sometimes the glitter sticks to the plastic, so you have to tap it really hard. Then heat it with a heat gun, and if it gets too hot, pull the heat gun away. You don't want to warp the plastic. Then you notice I flip this over to color on the back side because the permanent ink marker that I'm using will smudge the StazOn ink if I don't color it from the back. Flip it over, and now you could position your window plastic so you could see it through the frames. Adhere the window plastic to the front of the card with some double-sided tape. I'm using mosaic tape here. And then I'm going to frame my windows with a double-sided foam tape, and this is going to create the space that I need for the shaker bits. Make sure the foam tape covers all of the frames so that it's enclosed, otherwise your rocks and your beads and things might fall out. Then carefully pour your beads into the little well that you've created with the foam tape. I've got clear beads here, and I've got some gold rocks and maybe some gold beads, and then I carefully peel off the release liner. I do this with the mosaic tape as well, and now I'm going to take the luxury glitter paper and then seal it right over the foam tape and the mosaic tape to seal in the frames for the window card, and this creates the shaker part. Now to stamp the greeting, I'm using the Stays On ink on a white piece of cardstock. I just crop it and attach it to the mirror luxury paper using a little bit of double-sided tape. And then I'm going to layer this on top of my card. I'm punching 2 small holes about 1 inch in from the edge of the card, and I'm going to snip it with my scissors. This gives me the amount of room that I need to apply my sliding tassel, which is a nice embellishment for the card. I just cinch up the little slider and look, it's all finished. To dry the flowers that I want to make my flower arrangement from, I'm pouring a little bit of the flower silica gel into a shallow bowl. I snip the stems off the flowers, and then I pour in some excess silica gel over to cover the entire flower. Once I cover everything up, I'm going to take a cup of water plus my bowl and put it in the microwave. And I want to microwave it on high for a couple of minutes. Pull it out of the microwave and then pour off the silica gel into a separate bowl. And then shake off any excess silica gel that might be hidden in the petals. So let's extend the stems of the flowers by adding wire to the base of the flower, and then set those aside. Using some of the decor sand in the base of my little ink bottle will hold the flowers in place. Once I apply the flowers into the little vase, then the sand will hold everything. I'm applying some ribbon to add a little decoration to my jar. And then I'm going to take the tag that I cut out from the front of my card and attach it with another tassel.
We hope you're enjoying our special wedding series. Remember to follow us on social media and sign up on our website to receive our newsletter, and you're automatically entered to win one of our prize boxes full of some of our favorite products. And until next time, when creativity knocks, open the door